Could you share a story about a significant setback in your trading career and what lessons you learned from it? Because come on, you can't be perfect.
Yeah. No, I mean, we kind of already touched on this, but I had I lost a life-changing sum of money in 2008 during the global financial crisis. I was working for Goldman Sachs at the time, and I thought I was pretty good. I had the convertible M3 BMW, and I had the nice house, and I thought I knew all there was to know about markets. I thought I was pretty good stuff. And then 2008 came along, and I must have bought the dip 5 times that year, and of course lost a lot of money. And it was humbling. I realized that I didn't know as much as I thought I knew. I realized I wasn't as good as what I thought I was. And I realized that listening to who I thought were the smartest guys and girls in the room, the Goldman Sachs analysts and strategists, wasn't the way to go. And I was having drinks after work with one of the Goldman prop traders early in 2009, lamenting the year I'd had in the markets. And I was expecting, I guess, some sympathy and a similar sort of sob story from him. And he said, Simon, I don't know what to tell you. I've had the best year trading I've ever had in my life in 2008. And so, of course, I was riveted. And drinks after work became dinner, and I just listened to every word he had to say. And look, we don't listen to those blokes. No, we follow price. If something's in a downtrend, we're not going to buy it until that trend turns around. We're going to keep
Mm,
selling the rallies. And to your point earlier, Jasmine, about just forever trying to buy the dip in Citibank, things can fall much further than you ever think they can. And trying to pick, there's an old saying in markets, bottom pickers get smelly fingers. I mean, it's kind of crude, but it might tempt you out of trying to pick a bottom. So fighting a trend is something that you don't want to spend a lot of time doing. Now, we do teach counter trend trading in the program, and counter trend trading can be really, really useful in choppy, sideways, volatile markets. And they can be useful when you're putting on hedges. But generally speaking, the path of least resistance is buying dips in an uptrend and selling rallies in a downtrend, and not trying to fight that too aggressively. So yeah, 2008 was a formative year for me, and 2009 was the year I got really serious about rediscovering technical analysis. My first boss at a uni, I was working at a futures broker. He was a technical analyst. He was a big Elliott Wave guy. I don't use Elliott Wave, but I kind of dusted off my Market Wizards books and kind of went back to the more technical approach, and I've stuck with it ever since.